Hello, dear community. We will begin today's gathering in guidance by taking 3 breaths in together and humming on the exhale. Breathing in deeply through your nose. Hello everyone, my name is Renee Lemieux. I am the founder and guide here at SOaR, and today is our 20th gathering. We are 5 months in with SOaR's redefining success by moving and playing with emotions. Today we are exploring a bit within the void, and the void being kind of that emptiness or that darkness that one may experience in life where they're really not sure their emotional space, and they just kind of feel like they're bopping along in a way. For example, the past few days I've been in a little bit of a voided area where the energy hasn't been here. Emotionally, I'm like, what's happening? And kind of just drifting through. Which also explains why today's gathering is on a different date than the gathering originally was scheduled to be, to honor my own flowing of emotions within the void. And as this opportunity came forward for community to explore the void, there was many different ideas coming through of how to explore. And what has been settled on is a bit of a journey into like space flotation. So we individually will have the opportunity right now to visualize floating in space and having that expansiveness at the same time of contraction. As always, may you have some water nearby to stay hydrated, and may you take a sip now and throughout the gathering today and even afterwards as well. So as mentioned, today will be a mini visualization, and as always we will begin our gathering and close our gathering with an emotional check-in to gauge where you are emotionally and to explore what these mindful moments may do to altering your emotional state. Not that that's a goal by any means, but sometimes that does happen naturally. So without further ado, grab your water, and you may feel comfortable laying down or sitting for this gathering. And as I am burping right now, also a reminder that anytime you yawn, sneeze, cough, burp, it's a way of the body releasing energies. At least that's my belief in this moment in time. So may you find a space that feels really comfortable for your body. And may your eyes close down or gaze gently past the bridge of your nose. And bring awareness to your breathing, the inhales and the exhales. Maybe you lick your lips consciously, swallow intentionally, or bring your hands mindfully to a place on your body that you feel called to bring them to. And with every inhale you receive, may the inhale be a bit longer or even a bit more intentional than the previous one. And may the exhale lengthen longer than the inhale. Now bring to heart and mind a scale from 1 to 10. 1 being low and empty, and 10 being vibrant and expansive. Where are you falling emotionally right now on the scale from 1 to 10? And wherever you land on the scale, may you always remember that emotions are here to be felt and acknowledged and move through the body. And it's just a number, it doesn't define you. So may you release that number out with your eyes still closed or gently rested. And on your next inhale, bring attention to the center of your body, right below your belly button. Begin to feel a golden glowing frequency or light of ball growing and becoming more vibrant with every inhale you take. Maybe you feel the sensations of warmth. Maybe you see the color of gold. Maybe you feel the texture of this light orb in your body. And on your next exhale, release this light down your legs, through your feet, and straight into the earth. With every inhale and exhale you take, this golden light grows roots into the earth, becoming one, grounded and rooted in the space you are now and in Earth herself. Going deep towards the core of the earth, feeling the lava-like heat on the golden roots that attach to your body. You are grounded and heavily weighted into this moment in your body, on this ground, in this earth. And as you journey into the void, you will always be grounded and rooted and safely protected by this nourishing golden light that roots you into this earth. And at any time, you are able to return back to this moment, feel your roots, and call back your awareness by opening your eyes and letting yourself know you are safe and you are here in your own body. With your next inhale, the awareness within the golden roots rises all the way up your body, all the way to the center of your eyes. And you may, with keeping your eyes closed, have your gaze looking up towards your third eye. Just gently. You're grounded, you are rooted. And on your next exhale, you are now in the galaxy, in space, floating. Your body is in the earth. Your soul and your presence is floating in space. And with every breath, you relax deeper and deeper as you float. And you look around yourself and you realize that there is nothing below you, above you, to the sides of you, around you. It's simply you, an empty black space. And you continue to float, unattached to anything, with nobody and nothing around you. Floating in the emptiness of blackness. And as you float, May you notice the sensations in your physical body on earth. Noticing the sensations, the colors, the thoughts that arise as you float in the blackness of space itself. May you remember you are safely grounded on earth, safely rooted. It's simply your consciousness that is in the void. And as you float, may you bring to mind and awareness and consciousness the feel-good sensation, something that feels good while you are floating with nothing, nobody, or anything surrounding you for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. What's that sensation that feels warm within you? Maybe a comforting sensation. Within the same breath, within the same moment, what's a sensation that feels unsettling as you float in this void of nothingness? And may you discover that you are able to hold both sensations at the same time, light and fear, the contrasts of the two. As you begin to bring all of your consciousness into the space where you're floating, you intentionally declare that you are returning back to your body on earth, rooted by the golden roots. You are leaving the space, you are leaving the galaxy, the void, with gratitude. Thank you for that space. As you drop directly into your body, you're back in your body, you're safe in your body, you're back in your body, you're safe in your body. On your next exhale, breathing out through your mouth. Back in your body, back on earth. Next inhale, you feel the golden roots all the way to the core of the earth. You feel them grounding you and pulsating. And on your next inhale, these roots begin to wind back up into your body through all the layers of the earth, bringing with this wave of golden light and roots the grounding sensation of earth herself into your body. The roots are back in your body, you're back in your body, consciousness safely here, sitting or laying in the position you entered the space into. May you wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, and begin to bring your hands to your belly and to your heart. Give small, small circles over your skin. You're safe in your body, you're home in your body. Begin tapping over your heart, tapping over anywhere in your body that you feel called to. You're in your body completely, so super safe. And when you feel called to, your hands may continue to tap, or they may gently go back on your lap or somewhere else on your body. In stillness. And on a scale from 1 to 10, bring to heart and mind the emotional scale that we began this journey in gathering with. 1 being low and empty, and 10 being expansive and joyful. Where do you now feel emotionally on the scale? And as you may release that number, maybe you give yourself a hug or rub your body. Open your eyes and come back to the space. Here with us now So I definitely encourage you and invite you to take a few moments after this gathering and reflect on, or journal or voice note, what sensations were coming through to you as you were floating in the emptiness and the blackness. And maybe you didn't feel like you were floating in space, in the void. Maybe you did. That's not so much that matters. What matters is that experience that you had moments ago, the voice that was talking in your mind, the sensations that were being felt in your body, and most potently, what was it if you felt two different sensations that contrasted one another at the same time? And dear ones, that's what brought in this void gathering, because the void is also one of the 8 limbs or 8 pillars of SOaR. And to acknowledge the void is so deeply important as humans, because we have such an expansive roller coaster of emotions. And from my personal experience, what I find is the void holds multiple sensations at the same time. The void holds confusion and excitement. The void holds not knowing and knowing. It's this combustion of everything. And the more that we as individuals are able to connect with those sensations at the same time without tuning out or numbing out, the more we're able to experience. And as my mentor, Victoria Washington, says, the more that you can feel, the more that you can have. So the more sensations you can experience, the more sensations you're able to experience, the more you're able to have in this 3D experience of living. So dear ones, as always, may you move forward with so much grace and patience for yourself. And I'm curious if the void gathering on this 20th week was something that felt good for you or not, and feel free to drop them in the comments below. We would love to hear just your own personal experience. Drink loads of water, move your body, get outside if you feel called to, and we're so looking forward to gathering together next week. Technically this week, because it's on Monday. Anywho, you know what I mean. Enjoy, and may you always feel safe, regardless if you're in the void or if you're up in the light space or dark space, wherever you are. May you always remember your golden roots of safety. Much love, dear ones.